And to the surprise of everyone, including myself, hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome. We're able to play video games today. Because I got a text late last night that I missed until this morning, which said, yeah, you're not coming in for work today. This is one of your days off. And it's like, oh, okay. So, yeah. We're going to be able to play, not for as long as usual, but we're going to be able to play some 100 line right now, which is good, I think. I don't think our total views are -1, so that'll be a great time. Should I put on anything? I'm not sure. I'm just out. Taking my neck into overdrive. Okay, so put that up. Press this, and we should be. Oh, right. I need to bring up the faces so that way I know if they break. Okay. More 100-line defenses. Yes, continue gaming. What I remember from last time was that everything's going wrong because things happening. I got to my feet and opened the door. Morning, Esbest. Standing out just outside was a familiar face. Sorry to disturb you. I know it's late. Oh, hey, Ido. What's up? Nothing. I just want to say thank you. With all the craziest day, I never got the chance to tell you how grateful I am. You're exaggerating. If anything, I should be thanking you for bailing us out when the commander had us pinned down. You saved my life, Takumi. I'll never forget what you've done for me. Seriously, it's fine. You don't have to get all dramatic on me. I'm not very good at making friends, so I tend to spend a lot of time in my own head. Maybe that's made me a little stubborn. But thanks to your actions, it makes you realize something very important. Sometimes it may seem like we're all alone in the world, helpless to fight back against the force that control our destinies. The thing is, we're not alone. Not really. We're gonna do your hope maxing here? Okay. As a group, we can accomplish so much more than we can as individuals. There's no hardship we can't overcome so long as we have each other. This... I think I said this last time. This feels like a fucking bit. This feels like such a bit. It's not that I disagree with anything saying, but it's so awkward hearing it spelled out like that. I don't know how I'm going to how I'm supposed to respond. Nod your head and say sure. And then there's Himoyanma. I think of it as less a weapon, more as a tool to protect one another, then maybe it's not so bad after all. I mean, there's nothing about Himoyanma so far that we've seen that makes it innately, like, evil. It's painful, sure, but I don't see anything so far that makes me think, oh, that's an evil thing. It's like, yeah, I guess not. I may not know what the right thing to do is yet. I hope we can figure it out together. I combine our strengths, our skills, and our knowledge. I'm sure we can make it through this. I'll fight alongside you from now on. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. You can count on me, Takumi. Having said his piece, Ido extended his hand toward me, and I expected a smile on his face. Taking hands at this point felt a little redundant, not to mention overly formal. Regardless it was, I still appreciate the gesture. I grasped his hand and gave it a firm shake. Thanks. Same here. Alright, I just want to know that. Thanks for hearing me out. Excuse me, I'm going to die from a heart attack. Oh, heart hurting. Ah. You should not push yourself like this. Go get some rest. I think I'll do that. Sorry for keeping you up so late. Good night, Takumi. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, see you. Fighting for our friends. As far as it sounds, Ido's right. Things are pretty bad right now, but at least we still have each other. This is like some strange version of Stockholm Syndrome where, like, they're all forced to be together, and I don't think they like each other, but you know. They're kind of having to force themselves to be okay. You just have to remember that we're not alone. So, our 7th day at the last Defense Academy, the day of our second real battle here, drew to a close. They've only known each other for a week at this point. Yeah. The fact that anyone's saying they're friends is a little bit insane to think about.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine.
You're dead.
Get ready for
Also, you were apparently a robot.
Day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Why would you even go through the trouble of making a robot that's see-through and clear and all this other shit? It was like a waste of time, but okay.
To spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Even with Sir gone, Zan made an announcement to keep playing like nothing's changed. We need to discuss what we do from here on, now that we're on our own. I should go to the cafeteria and meet up with everyone there. What are you doing here, you worthless motherfucker? Hello? Oh, you're over in this direction. This is an open question, but do you think there are any animals around here? I hope they were not frightening them or destroying their habitats too badly. Motherfucker, it sounds like this academy is the reason there's an eternal fire going on, as like some kind of fucked up shield. I think we've already destroyed the planet's ecosystem quite a bit.
Huh?
I never really thought about that. The only living things I've seen since we got here are the invaders. So, Shoma, you can ship out stuff like that. You must really like animals, huh? Yeah, I guess so. I enjoy spending time with them and learning more about them and stuff. Oh, that's cool. I like animals too. Really? You're a fellow animal lover too, Takumi? Oh no, that means you have something in common with me. I'm so sorry. I swear to fuck, if you don't get better rapidly, I'm going to kick you. No, don't keep this secret. Last thing you need is to find yourself lumped in with a creepy little flatworm like me. You better leave before anyone else sees us together. I just hear in the background too. I'm good at that. Here, I thought I found something that would make him open up and relax a little. His inferiority complex is more like a persecution complex. Another day, another delicious meal. How can you eat at a time like this? Oh, but who is there now that Sir's gone? We can enjoy any food we want, anytime we want. This taco rice set meal is simply delectable. Never eaten rice as fluffy before. That's the part you're enjoying? Maybe better you put whipped cream on it. It really gives a dish an extra layer of sweetness. Is taco nice? Need to be that sweet? The conversation was interrupted by Hiroko clearing her throat, just loud enough to demand her attention. My apologies for ruining your fun. If you listen to me for a moment, I have an important announcement to make. Okay. What was it you wanted to tell us, Hiroko? Hiroko. I'm trying to fucking speak words without stumbling and tripping and falling on my face. These are our future plans. Assuming nobody has come up with anything yet. Yeah, I didn't exactly like Sir barking orders at us. But without him, we don't really have a lot of direction. I know we can't escape our own, so why don't we just cut lost and do whatever? Or we keep fighting and see who gets the biggest killing streak. Losers slit their fists right across their stomach. They cut their wrists or the stuff. Never mind. I don't want to know. We're even talking about this. The school boss, mankind's done. You gotta say it, fight commanding officer or not. I don't know for sure if that's true or not, but we still get home when the time's up. I'll be in big trouble if we have to stay here forever. Sure, living space with a bombing parasite me sure to depress you. I wonder how mankind is going to be wiped out exactly. Hard to say. It's something to do with whatever's in the defense room, though. Sir could have at least said the curious knows that much before he got himself killed. I'll be taking charge of the school in Sir's absence. All my orders will be fine. Uh-huh? Hiroko spoke in such a matter-of-fact way, slipping it into conversation so casually. I didn't even register what she said until a few seconds later. Wait, what? You're going to what now? I said I'll be taking charge of school in Sir's absence. All my orders will be fine. Hell no. Why it's gotta be you? We need a leader to help organize us, give us purpose and direction. Without proper discipline, we'll never win the war against the invaders. The war? I've told you time and time again, this is war. You cannot afford to lose. For the sake of victory, you have to cast aside any and all unnecessary sentiments. Hope, despair, joy, fear. You don't need them anymore. You don't need to know why we're here or what we're protecting. You don't even need to think. Just do as I say and fight. Just fight. The major attacks are only going to get worse from here on out. And if we do our best and match them blow for blow, that means everyone here must fight. If you want to make it out of this alive, you have to be willing to put your life on the line. Risk your life to save your life. Kill others so that you may survive. That is what it means to be at war. Nobody had any response to that. Hiroko's stance was an extreme one. There's no doubt about that. Nothing about it stood out as wrong either. Given the extreme circumstances we were in, it might even be the most logical way for us to proceed. Violent, heartless, but logical nonetheless. There you have it. That's how things are going to work from now on. You may resume your meaningless prattle. Now that I'm in charge, you can rest easy and not allow us to lose. The cafeteria fell silent in the wake of that bombshell of an announcement. I'm surprised you think that everyone's just gonna listen to you, but yeah. You didn't have the heart to make small talk anymore. The atmosphere was just too oppressive. I have my doubts that this run-through is even going to make it to day 20, going at this rate. Then your new leader said you want to go and think through some new battle strategies and let us there alone. Feeling deflated, we gradually dispersed and went back to our rooms. Hiroko in charge. Can't imagine anyone else could keep us online, but still. All that stuff about not thinking, just following orders doesn't sit right with me. I feel like surrendering all control to her would be a bad idea. She has shown herself to be a battle maniac, so just trusting her to not get us into unnecessary battles would be foolish. I need to do something to take my mind off all of this. Got plenty of free time. I'll just wander around and look for something to do. Let's talk to Aido. Aido, what are you doing here? I was analyzing the video from our defensive battle on the computer. I want to work out the behavioral patterns of each type of invader and use them to inform our future battles. You really are a born researcher, huh? I never could even consider analyzing this data. I'm not physically strong, so this is the only way I can make myself used to everyone. Basic math achieved. Damn. I should go to the training room and check if there's anything I can do there. Can't upgrade the MC. I can upgrade one of the other ones, though. Sure, we'll upgrade Mr. I Move Fast. Why not? It says we need, like, 2 linguistics to get this up. Who on this list teaches ability to speak, which I obviously need to. Endurance, analysis, commander absorption. Oh, how many people you've eaten. No one I can actually talk with. Great.
Yeah!
Things have been going so well lately. Okay, yeah, I was just checking, like, do these other guys have anything really to say worthwhile? The answer's not really. Okay, Psycho, what's going on? Talk to me, come play a game with me! Okay, sure. Eroge time again. How do you have multiple Eroges? Where the fuck are you getting them from? We're, like, trapped in this place. Where are we getting new Eroges to play?
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Looks like another day's over. Back home in the residential complex. You just stay up playing video games, watching random videos online till late. I don't have nearly as many things to distract or entertain me now. Once night falls, all I can really do is go to sleep. And so my 8th day at Last Defense Academy drew to a close. Day 9. Things are getting worse.
Up and Atom troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 9th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
If he's a robot, what the fuck is he drinking in this shot? Is it just like blue motor oil? Only 91 more days to go.
From the vile and barbaric enemy.
This school fucking sucks, man. It's morning. Hiruko's in charge now, but what does that mean? Are our lives here going to be all that different from before? Anyway, I should head over to the cafeteria. Oh, we got more people to talk outside with. And a lot of people are inside the dorms. Interesting. I can't even go and see them, though. Huh. Morning, Tsubasa. Yeah, morning. You on your way to into the cafeteria? Me? No, Sorry, I really gotta get going. Huh. You okay, lass? Oh, she's acting weird. Very. God, there's almost no one in the cafeteria then, huh? Huh? Is this just us today? Yeah, real slim pickings, huh? Is it just me, or the ones who are missing the couch refuse to fight? Yes, that's right. Jesus Christ, why are so many people refusing to fight? Like, look, I get for some of them, I understand, like, oh, you know, I'm afraid to fight. And one girl seems to have fucking, like, a phobia of fighting, so, like, fair enough. Terrible to hear, but fair enough. One of them just thinks he's worthless, and as long as he decides not to fight, then I can't argue he is worthless. But, like, this is like, come on, guys. Please? Our lives are at stake? Do you not care about being alive at all? They usually come here in the morning. Why didn't they today? Because I told them not to. They're not allowed to use the cafeteria anymore. Huh? What? Why would you do that? Because they're wastes of space who weren't helping us at all. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm being very mean to them because fuck them. Last Defense Academy exists to protect humanity from the invaders. Anyone who contribute to that effort doesn't deserve to use its facilities. Harsh. No fight, no food. Yeah, it's like, it's harsh, yes. But at the same time, our lives are at stake. I have minimal sympathy for everyone else. It's like, again, this isn't a matter of fighting for a country or something that you don't care about. This is a matter of, you don't fight, there's a chance we all fucking die. Like, go on and help us. You dumb shits. Isn't that pretty harsh, though? The way things are now, they'll never come around. It's time to start cracking the whip. I'm not going to let them until they shape and start showing some spine. Yeah, see? She understands. It's like it sucks, but I really don't think she's wrong in this place here. Lit up on what exactly? You're not in a position to be worrying about the others. We need to be ready to defend against invader attacks at a moment's notice. Also not wrong. We don't know when the invaders are going to attack again. So we have to be careful and prepared. Like, another case of like, yeah, this sounds horrible. Kind of have to do it though. Our time is precious. You're not wasted, understood? Without waiting for an answer, Hiroko got to her feet and left, as unshakably confident as ever. Damn! It's gonna be all business on, huh? This is pure madness.
Hey!
Sounds pretty Spartan. It sounds necessary. I'm not sure this is a good idea. Trying to force our friends to fight might only make things worse. Not like they got any excuse to keep hanging back. No one's got any real choice here. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how like worthless they are right now, because it's like only one of them I feel has a legitimate reason why they're not fighting, and it's because they seem to have an incapability to be fighting. Again, the one normal girl is like, yeah, she's fucking she gets nauseous beyond belief at the thought of fighting. It's like, okay, yeah, that's bad for us. Don't get me wrong. But at the same time, fine, I guess. It's not like we can control that. It's like Hiroko said, that's what being at war is all about. I get you, though. If there's such a thing as going too far, wonder how she's gonna put the pressure on them. I have a bad feeling about this. We ate the rest of our breakfast in silence. We're all feeling uneasy about what happened to the rest of the group going forward. Once we were done eating, we went back to our rooms. I'm worried about what else Hiroko might be planning. It's been a couple of days since the last attack, and I'm starting to get angsty. I prefer not to just sit around. Time for the exploration phase again. So they're all just gonna be stuck in their room for now. Huh. I think, like, here's the thing. I think Hiroko is a little bit, is at least partially wrong for what she's doing. Primarily, and I think that, like, I think that she's not a great person to be the leader, seeing as she's as bloodthirsty as she's been, and it kind of shows no sign of calming down, as it were. I think she's a bit too much of a danger to actually be a real leader. But at the same time, I can't say that what she's doing right now isn't kind of necessary. It's like, we are in a dire as fuck situation. We legitimately do not have the ability to kind of just go, fuck no, I'm not gonna fight. It's like, no, we need all hands on deck. You can't just say, I'm not gonna fight, and then expect us just to leave you be. It sucks. Like, don't get me wrong, but we don't have a choice. We're in a very bad situation. It's just what it is. Some room like Hiroko grounded them. Yep. Hey, Takumi, come watch a movie with me. Oh. Sure. I'm cool with watching a movie, but what did you have in mind? You weren't gonna watch something gory messed up, were you? She totally was. Okay. It is really weird to be talking about like this, about the obviously kind of asshole-ish character, but it's just, again, the situation's bad enough that it's like, you kind of have to suck it up. Of course not! What's that long pause? You're up to something, aren't you? No, I'm not. I just want to watch a horror movie with you. And just tell me what kind of horror movie. Give me a quick plot summary. Well, at least he's willing to hear you out. This is so messed up you can't even tell me what's about? No, she just thought it would be funny to pretend like it's that. Another free time. Okay. I don't see our stats going up at all. Like, I don't know if the free times are able to do anything. Oh, no. Creativity went up by another single dot. Okay, it's a slow progress, I guess. Hiroko, what are you doing here? I'm busy doing administration work on this computer. Counting clerical work, the list never ends. I have to say, this computer's incredible. Its processing power is so high that it feels like an extension of me. It's as if I found the perfect assistant. I don't know why none of you managed to be as useful as this computer. That's rather rude. Don't compare us to computers. You are tools, you know? Instead of whining, maybe think about redirecting the effort to make yourself more useful. Imagine you could be as good as a computer, I'll let you serve me personally. Really?
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can.
Okay.
Well then, good night.
It's that time again. Hiroko's plan to pressure the others in fighting so had me worried. Already banned them from the cafeteria. What else would she do next? Honestly, I don't know. She doesn't really have to do much else. As long as they're not able to eat, they'll eventually be like, fine, we'll fight. as long as we get to eat. Like, it's just kind of a inevitability because, you know, food is a necessary thing to not die. As long as we're not all, like, computer programs or something. Whatever it is, I hope it's not too extreme. Trying with the morning might bring, I slipped into an uneasy sleep, ending my 9th day at Last Defense Academy.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 10th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Wow, look at you guys, making it into double digits. In honor of this milestone, I'm giving you access to the rec room and the leisure lounge on the 3rd floor.
Oh. Okay.
I'll tell you all about how they work in person. See you there!
Okay, that's a slight issue. New facilities, huh? That in-person explanation is going to happen, though. I'm only here for been here for 10 days. It's like a lot longer. Really just getting started. Without sir, there's a chance we could be here even longer than 100 days. I really did just pre-record 100 days of announcements. Yeah, that's, I don't even know why I did all of that, but fine. Maybe he fucking actually sleeps in. No, I can't think like that. I have to believe I'll get through this and go home. Back to Tokyo Residential Complex. Back to Karua.
Hey!
I'll work out somehow. It always does. The more announcements said the rec room and leisure lounge have been unlocked now. Maybe I should go check them out. Huh, we got 2 events today. Well, let's go to the rec room and check it out. So this is the rec room. I wrote this place really did think of everything. It's one of the most normal places I've ever seen. I've seen here, to be honest. It's not hard to imagine a fancy academy having a room like this. Hey, talk to me. You scoped out the rec room too, huh? I thought it'd be a fun place to hang out for sure. It's a major disappointment, though. There's no edgelord manga or wizard porn anime or hardcore rogues or anything. I'd be more worried if there was. Are we even gonna use some of the equipment now that Sir's not here to tell us how it all works? Don't worry, I'll be on some manuals and stuff. I was reading one right now. I'm not so great with all those big words, or small ones, or phonemic awareness in general, and I can't even get started on my poor folks and lack of vocabulary. Okay. You're just a bundle of joy, huh? You're not thorough in your understanding for shortcomings. I was intently staring at the page of the book. I wonder if he's figured out something. Is that one of the manuals? What does it say? It seems to be for that advice over there. Gambling? Oh, that. What exactly is that? This doesn't look like anything I've ever seen before. Read this, it's called a giftomatic. A gifto what now? Let me read you the introduction from the manual. True to its name, the giftomatic is used to manufacture presents, charitable donations, and other doodads. Step 1, select 9 with machine's extended database. Step 2, insert the required materials. Step 3, the item you requested pops out. Poem complete. The advances in miracle of modern engineering express your gratitude and affection towards your comrades and showing your esprit de corps. And that's about the size of it. A gift-making machine. Kind of a weird idea, isn't it? Perhaps, but assuming it actually works advertised, it's pretty impressive. Look at the list of available items. You can make clothes, shoes, household goods, and even more complex stuff like auto parts and high-spec electronics. How about gory movies? Or games that are banned for being too extreme? Yes, actually. Seriously? It really is extensive. It sounds like magic or alchemy, maybe. I wonder how it works. Magic. It just beat magic, my man. Then again, the revival magic is just as much of a mystery, and that hasn't stopped us from using it. Yeah, I guess not. Think this would help alleviate some of the tension around here? It definitely could. I don't know. The differences between the fighters and non-fighters are a little too deep-sea to resolve that easily. You're probably right. What a pity. Cool. This is a machine device. How does it even work? Can I not use it? Okay. You can now use it. Tries using it. Doesn't work. Okay, I see how it be, game. You're fucking lying to me, straight up. This is supposed to be the leisure lounge. Looks like a nice place to relax. It's got a pool and everything. I like it. Huh? Not you, I'm talking about the room. I mean, duh, I like it. What, do you think he's... Whoa, do you think he thought that you were complimenting him on his same clothes he's been wearing for the past couple days? Actually, I haven't seen anywhere to wash clothes. Is everyone just wearing the same fucking clothes for 100 days? You? Yeah, I figured that much. You wouldn't refer to me as it, would you? It's more take care of time to rest and recover. Too much work can have negative impact on your health. Oh, that's surprising. Guess only Hiruko likes to let her hair down every now and then. Whip that expression off your face. You can look at me like that all you want. I'm not getting to the pool with you. What? What kind of expression did I have? To relax my own, please understand. That's fine with me. I feel like leisure time with Hiruko would just descend to an intense training session anyway. Okay, I think I've looked at all the new rooms I have access to now. Maybe I'll go back to my room and think about what to do next. A rec room and a leisure lounge. Honestly, I'm not sure how much chance we'll have to use them. What kind of other rooms does the school have that we don't know about? When will we get to see them? I still have some free time today. What should I do next? When giving gifts, activities you further give your classmates. BP materials make gifts, additionally key items to make certain ones. Key items to be obtained from X and Y, Z's, and D's. Okay. Well, let's go check it out. Splatter movies. Glasses stand. I'm sorry, was that a Dear Sister bullshit? Yes, it is. Okay. Well, there's only so many people I can actually see. I'm sorry, wait, what the fuck was that? I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. Who would like this? Darumi, obviously.
How do you know me so well? Have you been stalking me?
Girl, the things you like are so obvious, I could tell if I was blind and deaf. Now, who would like the ball gag? I have no fucking idea. Oh, apparently it took hours to do that simple shit. Okay. Can I make one of the, No, I only had a couple options for what I could give. Rubber balloons, toolkit, festival goods, detective merch, fortune-telling goods, bath salt, silicone-free, hand cream, scalpel? That might be too exact for the girl. She might like a noose. Did I get it right?
How do you know me so
Yep,
well?
I got it right.
Have you been stalking me?
Oh, we can talk better now.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
The day went by in a flash. One thing concerns me, though. I haven't seen anyone from the non-fighting group all day. I hope they're okay. Same. I don't want them to be dead. It'd be very bad for all of us. I doubt Hiruko would stop at the cafeteria. She might forbid them from using other facilities as well. What's your next move going to be? Will all this really motivate them to get on the battlefield with the rest of us? Not much I can do for now. We'll just have to see how it goes. Nothing else to do, I got into bed, and within a few minutes I was fast asleep. Day 11.
Up and atom, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 11th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Time to get up. Just as I was hoisting myself out of bed and getting to my feet, something interrupted the quiet morning atmosphere.
Huh?
Huh? Seems like somebody's here, bud. It's quiet. Too quiet. Something doesn't feel right. Death? Interview hasn't stepped towards the door. Took a deep breath and opened only to find. Get the fuck out of my room. Darumi, is something wrong? Oh, take to me, you sweet summer child, you. You have noticed? I'm exhausted. I can't take it anymore. Sorry, you want to die with me? Oh, god damn it. I'm sure the pain will be gone. I'm gonna be at peace. Come on, only here for a second. Kill yourself on your own fucking time. It's not even gonna be permanent as long as this shit works.
Let's just die. Die, 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 die,
Yeah!
Just kidding, man. You should see your face. You been to Ruby, brah. How was it? I totally had you, didn't I? So I shook first thing would help cheer you up. That was hardly what I call a nice joke.
Hey!
What are you doing here anyway? I'm on a mission for my glorious leader. She's to get me all the 9 fighters to get the cafeteria. Really? Rinko's letting them back in? Yeah, to be honest though, it's kind of a drag. You can help me out? Lazy, lazy, lazy. Misery loves company, right? Misery loves company, right? Do you think we should say that once? Yeah, weird way of asking for help, but I guess I can give you a hand. You're not a muchacho. Now I want to go through with my contingency plan. Oh well, there's always next time. Tell Gaku and Tsubasa what's up, alright? Okay, thanks, bye. Narumi waved goodbye with a cheery smile, completely odd to the creepy stuff she'd been saying. I guess I'd tell Gaku and Tsubasa to come to the cafeteria, right? That should be easy enough. I better get going. Ah, shit, I pressed the wrong button. Whoops. Oh, we got... Right, we gotta go outside. Okay. This is Tsubasa's room. I'm checking the nameplate to make sure I rang the bell at the side of the door. After a while, the door opened with a clatter. Huh? Talk to me? What is it? I'm on messenger duty. Roko wants us all to meet up in the cafeteria. All of us? Even the non-fighters? You say she told us we weren't allowed to leave our rooms. She taking that back yet? Hiroko said that. She really has been cracking the whip. Who knows? Maybe she wants to apologize. She has been pretty harsh on you guys lately. Maybe she'll just make them all watch as we eat food and they can't. Oh, come on, you don't believe that? It's Hiroko we're talking about. Yeah, I know. You know, what she does to us, I'm not joining the fight. I can't. I wanted to, I couldn't. That kind of stuff just isn't possible for me. Looks like she might have burst in tears any moment. Tsubasa slunk off in the direction of the cafeteria. This is Gaku's room. After checking the nameplate to make sure, yeah. Up and at him, mister. Get the fuck down. Oh, it's just you. What do you want? A fucking itch in my leg. Hiroko said she wants everyone to meet in the cafeteria. For us? For real? Oh, what'd she want this time? Doesn't know it's something good. That girl's got in for me. Doesn't her either. All you think of as non-fires are nothing but dead weight. Would you like to prove me wrong, Gaku? Are you anything but dead weight? Are you any... when all of our lives are on the line and we're in this together as far as not being killed? Like, motherfucker, I am going to judge you. No, not really. No, they are. They are absolutely dead weight. I said this before, but you guys are the weird ones, you know that? Rare people don't jump from living normal lives to fish fighting monsters at the same thought. I get what you mean, but most people have an instinct to want to survive and not be killed by fucking assholes. Fine, who wants to get up here? I'll go. I don't. Only worse for me, right? Oh man, what raw luck. You think it's not fire's dead weight? Yes. It's like, I can't... I don't know if the game wants me to think of everyone who's not fighting as kind of being as being terrible for this. Like, it's just... It's so bad, man. This isn't a case of like, oh, there's a military that's supposed to be outside and protecting us. We don't have to join the fight. This is a case of, there is no one else. We're alone. We do nothing here. We do nothing. We all get killed. Anyone who doesn't help out is contributing to us getting fucked over. It's like, help. We need it. After several dramatic groans, Gaku scoped off in the direction of the cafeteria. Where the werewolves are fighting? Don't go thinking I don't know that. I'm not doing this because I enjoy it. Yeah, obviously. Alright, I've done what Rumi asked me to. I should head to the cafeteria with the rest of them. Why is Hiroko getting us all together, though? Can't imagine I'm going to like what happens next. He's here to call everyone fucking losers. Miss Shizuhara told us to get the cafeteria, yes? Miss... Amamiya told us already. Whatever she might have to say, I won't change my position. My dear sister and I don't mind starving if we have to. But don't worry, sisters, we won't have to go hungry for long. Got it all planned out, just let me handle everything. Right, okay. Good girl. Now let's go to the cafeteria and see what's happening. He's got it all planned out, huh? I don't like the sound of that. Same, man. It sounds like he's gonna, like, fucking sabotage something. Okay, into the cafeteria we go. Alright, everyone's here. I guess now we'll find out what this emergent meeting is all about. What's Hiroko up to this time? Hey, can we get something to eat before we start? I'm so hungry, I'm getting stomach cramps. Of course, I wouldn't want you to think I'm totally heartless. There's some disposable chopsticks I found in the trash. Feel free to grill them or have them raw if you prefer. You are totally heartless! Hiroko, please, give them some real food. I can't bear to see them like this. Very well, help yourself to dry bread, one per person. Just one slice each. We have surplus food supplies in the refrigerator. That doesn't mean they're unlimited. We can use our resources wisely. Wasting on freeloaders would be the same as throwing them away. She really is cruel right now, but again, she's not fucking wrong. Freeloaders? Come on. That's fair. I've been used to this freeloader. There, I could breathe probably more productively somewhere else. Let's move on. You're probably wondering why I summoned you here today. So why did you ask us to come here? Gaku, Tsubasa, Ima, Kaku, and Shoma, the non-fighters that we've been calling you, have decided they're going to leave the school. Now, that's where I'm gonna have to say that you're wrong. Like, yes, they're dead weights, but we really need more fighters. I understand telling them to GTFO if they're not gonna help. Like, this is like an ultimatum kind of thing. And honestly, you probably could have won most of them over to fighting as long as if you kept up the no eating for longer. You go do that for like a fucking week, and most of these guys are probably gonna cave in and go like, fine, I'll fight if it means I can have food again. What do you mean leave? You're kicking us out? Kicking you out? What a delightful turn of phrase. Yes, I'm kicking you out, and if you won't leave on your own accord, I will make you. That's all I have to say. Why don't you get going and save us all a lot of trouble? What? Right now? Hiroko, have you lost your mind? Why do you do that to our friends? Dude, you make friends way too fast. It's been 11 goddamn days. Why do you think we've been brought here for one purpose, and one purpose only? To fight. And we can't, or won't. That has no place here, so why not get rid of them? If the invaders get distracted by hunting them down the ruins outside, at least they'll be serving a purpose. God damn it. Okay, this is going too far, because it's rather short-sighted. It's like, oh, fuck them, they're not helping, so let's get rid of them. It's like, that's not a great idea. In fact, I wouldn't call it even a remarkably good idea in any sense. Even that don't make much difference. I sound like doctors. I could skip this fucker's dialogue and everyone would, and replace it with "I hate myself," and that would summarize everything he's ever said. Good God, I hate you. Hiroko, are you for real right now? You can't go through with this. It's going too far. Don't waste time with meaningless objections. I'm leaving the school now, and what I say goes. Don't think, don't argue, just obey my orders. It's Train, can you go a little easier on us? You don't understand the position you're in, do you? Let me ask you a question. Why should we expect the fight to protect you when you do nothing in return? And that part's fair to ask. You see? Now, no excuses. Tag whatever person belongs you have and leave. Seriously? Right now? Some essential task is beyond you. I don't mind helping you along. I'll make you leave by force if necessary. Wait, Hiroko, please, this is all too sudden. Can't you give us more time? Time for what? If you string some of them out of the blue, the lesson won't really sink in, you know? Alright, you got 5 days. Oh, thank fuck you're actually doing this. Okay. Good. Good. Like, I know it's cruel, and I will say that this is going too far no matter what, because again, starving them out is almost certain to work on these guys, and you'll be able to force them to actually join up by holding food over their heads. But, like, just kicking them out so quickly is really stupid. Kicking them out at all when we could instead have them work for us, or work with us, is very silly. Huh? 5 days. You have until day 16 to make your choice. Alongside us, will leave forever. Just 5 days? Honestly, you can say, oh, just 5 days, but it's been a week. Or that'll be more than 2 fucking weeks since you guys came here. If you do decide to fight, I'll give you a little test on that day instead. I want you telling me what I want to hear and going back on it later. What kind of test? We'll find out when the time comes. I think that covers everything. As with the rest of you, remember to stay on guard in case there's an attack today. With her customary Brutus brush. I fucking know this word. I can't say it for now. Attitude, Hiroko said all she had to say and left without another word. This is too cruel. We're supposed to be comrades, friends. Friends? Yeah. Right, I bet you can't wait to get rid of us. That's not true. If we all work together, I'm sure we can get Hiroko to change her mind. Come on, man. You really think she's gonna back down now? True. You still have to try. Just let it go, okay? If we're getting kicked out, we're getting kicked out. Nobody can do anything about it. Yeah, no one can do anything about it. It's not like there's a path forward where you don't get kicked out. You know, the one where you go and help us fight. No, that certainly doesn't exist. Even if it's now in 5 days, it's still better than being forced to fight. What the fuck is wrong with you? What do you mean it's better than... You're pathetic. You're actually... Gaku, you're actually insanely pathetic. Holy shit. Motherfucker. You actually trying to be serious here? Oh yeah, I'd rather die than fight. You don't want to fight because you don't want to die, and now you're going to go outside and die anyway. You're saying, like, are you shitting me? You're fucking with me, right? Like this, what the fuck is wrong with you? Are you sure about that? I mean, once you get outside school grounds. I know, she's read enough that we're gonna die out there. I don't need you reminding me. Whatever, I'm done with school. The tour, though, saving anything, it can go to hell for, like... Arrow the font of wisdom, Gaku. Gaku, I want you to fucking... If any, out of everyone here, you might deserve the most to just go outside and die. Like, holy shit, man. Their life's just been one long string of rotten luck. Why does bad stuff always happen to me? Because it seems like you're unable to make obvious decisions when it comes to improving your life. You probably had a fucking great job on the line, but they told you had to cut your hair, get a haircut, and you were like, no, I can't do that. I can't get my haircut. I'd rather never make money again than get my haircut. And it's just like, fuck you, you goddamn dumbass. Ugh. I'm gonna end up as a billionaire or something in my next life. Everything I've ever been through, I deserve to catch a break. I hate him. Still raving himself, Gaku stomped away just as unwilling to hear us out as Hiroko had been.
Huh.
You sure it's freaking out, huh? I think I know how he feels. Now that I'm putting Gaku in the same category as me. I get what it's like to be so totally unsuited for combat. You can't even imagine having to fight for your own survival. Even that piece of modern society was too competitive for me. I was just go up on the front lines of an actual war. Don't talk like that. You can't just give up. I don't call it giving up. Just recognize my limits. You just live too cowardly to die. It's a miracle I made this far in life. Not so much fear as unfortunate oversight. There's simply a... I hate myself. I hate myself. I hate myself. I hate... Worthless fucking person. I hate you too. There is a limit to how much I can feel sorry for a person, and you hit that limit quite a bit ago. Shoma gave a former bow and left, being as low noise as possible. Shoma. I can't where Hiroko's coming from, you know? It's not fair for us to hang back and let you do all the fighting. I think anything else is really out of question for me. So it's just not going to happen. Girl, I feel fucking bad as shit for you. You're obviously not... You obviously have some real shitting problems getting into a fight that stem from probably something serious. But, like, just... You did this once before, right? I mean, You did this one other time, right? When you initially got recruited? Like, just give it another shot, please. Tsubasa, I think I must have been sent here by mistake or something. It's only a matter of time before I got kicked out anyway.
Huh?
That's the same as saying you don't care if you die out there, you know that? Yeah, but at least it'll be all over. At least I don't want to deal with all these confusing feelings anymore. She's the only non-fighter so far that I feel any amount of sympathy for. And admittedly, it's a good amount of sympathy, but good God. I see tears welling up in Tsubas's eyes. Before I could say anything of her, she was gone. We should have a lot of be downers here, don't we? In the circumstances, I guess that's only natural. Oh, right, by the way. Motherfucker, Ima, listen to me. Okay, how about this? You fight with us, and your sister stays back. Okay? You love your sister so much, right? You don't want her to fight. And I doubt we're ever gonna be able to make her fight while you're around. But how about you fight, and she gets to stay, and she doesn't end up dying out there with you, okay? That gonna work for you, bitch? You used to be one of us, Mr. Atsuki. Why did you have to betray us during the Battle Freaks? I don't think I betrayed you exactly. What should we do, brother dearest? Don't worry about a thing, sister dearest. I have a foolproof plan. He's going to sabotage this entire fucking place and get everyone killed. I'm calling it now. You do? Yes, but I'm afraid I can't say any more than that. The element of surprise is a big part of it. Absolutely gonna get most of us killed. Fine, keep your secrets. You know there's still time to change your mind, right? I don't think so. Even if we do get thrown here, that house reason will be paradise, so long as I'm with my dear sister. Why the fuck are you against fighting? I understand why he doesn't want his sister fighting, but why are you against fighting yourself? Like, that's weird, isn't it?
Whew.
As such, there's nothing more to discuss. We'll be going back to rooms now. Be sure to fight with all your might to protect us from the invaders. The Tsukumo twins love to get here arm in arm, each wearing different expression, like a pair of sock and a buskin masks. Damn, ain't a single one of them willing to fight, not even save their own skins.
Hey!
I don't think Kiriko was bluffing either. She don't come around, she really will force them to leave. Back 5 days. Isn't there anything we can do? She gave us that extension pretty easily, don't you think? I mentioned, Takumi barely had to say anything to get her to go along with it. Maybe she was expecting us to plead on their behalf. He'd be another part of her plan. I think Hiroko wants us to use these 5 days to convince others to join the fight. So that's why she agreed to do that right after I stepped in? She was trying to give us that time all along? We're on Sandy tune, huh? Man, that pisses me off. don't like it either, but if we want to save everyone, this is the only way.
Huh.
Okay, but how's that gonna work exactly? Nah, doesn't seem like they were gonna budge on this. Yeah, I wonder why they're so dead set against fighting. I imagine it'd be for personal reasons. In that case, we'll need to get them to share what those reasons are before we can be convinced them. But how? Don't seem like they're willing to spill the beans. You're right. We need to get them to open up to us first.
Huh.
I have an idea. Why don't we sink them some food? Food? Yeah, I'm sure they're all starving. We can feel there's at least there's a chance we get them to open up to us a little. Turn them some bait, huh? Sounds like a plan. At least it's simple. So we gain their trust of food and then try to convince them to fight. Sounds like a major hassle. Alright, how do we go about doing this? In response, all eyes in the room turn towards me. Sure, seen this coming. All right, I'll do it. Sorry, but you heard Ima. They already consider me a traitor. Probably won't go anywhere with them. Oh, suddenly plan crap ain't really my thing. And you just know Durham need to only make it worse. Yeah, I can hear attempt gun with my own excuse. We'll still help you any way we can, of course. Yeah, you can count on us. I ain't got anything better to do. Heck, you don't only reverse your social links with us, so you try to do it all by yourself at this point. Thanks, guys. We got 5 days. Let's make the most of them. There's something you convince the non-fight start fighting. I'll work something out. I have to keep believing that. Taking a moment to outline our goals going forward, Aido, Takamaru, Darumi, and I went back to our rooms. Five days. Just 5 days to turn everything around. I think the whole group right away is probably too much for task or I should pick 1 or 2 of them to focus on. Tsubasa, Shoma, Gaku, Kako, and Ima. Those are the 5 I'm trying to persuade. Of the list, Tsubasa seems the easiest to persuade. She doesn't seem as stubborn as the others. I give her an impassioned plea, she might come around. Really? You think she's the easiest? She seems like she'd have one of the hardest. Okay, the first one I'm going to try and convince is Tsubasa. That decided to head over to her room. I'm sure she's hungry, but bring her some food, I bet she'll at least hear me out. Tsubasa, get over your crippling fear of battles and come and fight with us. Rang the doorbell to Tsubasa's room. After a while, the door slowly opened. What is it, Takumi? Is it Hiroko again? Don't mind, I just want to be left alone. Actually, I came here on my own. Here, I brought you something. I figured you'd be hungry. Are those sandwiches for me? Yeah, I thought we could sit and eat them together. It's just I don't want Hiroko to catch us, so do you mind letting me in? course, come on in. Hey, there we go. Oh, my room, you beautiful sandwiches. Did you talk to me? Yep, this is what hunger does to people. What am I, a constellation prize? The moment the door closed, Tsubasa pounced on the sandwiches. This is what I've been waiting for. I've been craving moist bread since we got here. I never want to see dry bread ever again. It makes my mouth feel like sandpaper. Just been starving. She'll be around the sandwiches in less than a minute. Phew, stuff. Thanks, Takumi. You're a lifesaver. I don't have to eat dry bread today. Have you been living on dry bread since Hiroko banned you from the cafeteria? Yeah, that bread is so dry on a night. Last night where I was stranded in the desert. Hey, would it be too much to ask to bring some more moist bread from time to time? No problem. I came to try and sing you some bread or rice. I can try to sing you some bread or rice balls. Really? In exchange, will you open up to me? Huh? Open up to you? About what? The reason why you won't fight. There's some reason I'd love for you to tell me. I should have expected this. I mean, that's a very basic plan. Is that what you after from the start? Yes. Sounds a bit of bribing for information. Sorry, Tsubasa. I know I'm taking advantage of your desperation here by desperate times or desperate measures. Just want to understand where you're coming from. Okay, fine, but in exchange, I'm going to want some more moist bread later. Can you not call it moist bread, please? She lets out a deep breath, resigned sigh, and begins to share her inner thoughts. Look, I feel bad about it. Now it's unfair for me to stay where it's safe while you guys go out there and fight. But fighting is difficult for me. It's a physical thing.
Huh?
What do you mean by that? Tsubasa? I can't keep it down. Keep it down? I get nervous. It comes out not just a little bit.
Hey!
Wait, what comes out? I don't understand what you... She throws the fuck up. Puke! I puke, okay? Huh? That's just how I'm built. When I get nervous, I hurl. Come to think of it, Tsubasa's always retching. Yes, I remember. So I've ever fought the invaders, I turned the battlefield into a sea of vomit. I really want to get... No, you really want to get showered by my puke? I mean... If you kill a couple invaders along the way, I think I'd be disgusted, but I'd take a shower and then move the fuck on. You didn't be able to fight under those conditions? What if you contact your eyes? Girl, I think you're thinking too much about this. No. You take medicine or something? It's a physical thing, and medicine doesn't help the issue. I tried all sorts of things I was little, but none of them worked. Oh, so you don't have any... Huh. I get worked up. It just comes out. Even now, I just beat myself fighting the invaders. Good God. Are you okay? Oh God. No, I can't keep... Tsubasa vomited all over the floor. Oh, damn, we have no one to clean it up. She immediately pushes me out of her room, tears welling in her eyes. Oh, that sucks for you. We're really gonna have to work to help her, aren't we? Phew. That's a tough thing to live with. She vomits whenever she's nervous. She's right that she won't be able to fight if she's constantly puking. Can't blame her for refusing. There's a chance she'll fight if she can overcome this issue. It didn't sound like she was unwilling to fight. Only can find out a way to suppress her nausea. How though? Puking is... Puking? Ido! How long have you been there? I just came to see if I could help. So what was that about puking? I hate to air out someone's personal health issues. This doesn't seem like something I can solve on my own. Maybe I can ask him for advice. Alright, just keep this between us, but... I proceed to tell Ido about Tsubasa's tendency to puke. I see, so that's what she's been dealing with. That sounds tough. Yeah, I want to help her, but I don't know how. She has sometimes a remedy on her own, right? In that case, maybe it's better if we just assume she's going to vomit, plan around that instead. What do you mean? Like having her bring a high-quality sick bag or something. Sick bag? Like the bags that you have on buses? I suppose we could use a bag when she had to. She wouldn't have to worry about getting puke everywhere. But do they even have sick bags here? High-quality ones are that. How about using the Gift-O-Matic in the rec room? The Gift-O-Matic? Oh, that's a smart idea. Yeah, if they don't have them here, we just need to make them. Seems like you'll be able to make most things. It's worth looking into. We head over to the rec room together to check the Gift-O-Matic. Yeah, looks like Factual Pouch at first glance contains an odor and liquid-proof barf bag. A Factual Sick Pouch. This looks perfect. Tsubasa should open up if we give her this. The material will need are strings, a plastic bag, and a fashionable pouch. String and plastic bag seem easy enough to find, but a fashionable pouch may prove tricky. If anyone's likely to have a pouch, it'll be a girl. Maybe I can negotiate a trade of some sort? I look for a fashionable pouch that you handle the string and plastic bag. And so Ido and I split up to gather materials needed to make the sick bag. Now where to start? I guess we'll just ask everyone? In order to persuade her to call us, you need to get her talk with other students, get information. You also need to go exploring to get the materials you need, get everything you have to persuade her. Okay. The room should be somewhere around here, I guess. Oh, no, other way. Gotta make the barf bag fashionable. Yeah, it will truly matter. That doesn't look like crap, I guess.
Huh?
Rumi, do you have a fashionable pouch? If you could, I have it?
Huh.
I don't use one. It's just all my makeup in my bag. Even though my mirror and the rock dogs, I always end up cutting my fingers on the cracked surface. Right, you should be careful. I always imagine that all girls carry around pouches and accessory bags, but I guess that's not the case. I mean, I might not have one, but I got some ideas. You might find a pouch. Really? Back around where we found Ido, I found what looked like a cosmetic store. Might as where it was, so I could go maybe pick up something from there later. You can tell me where it is? We got the general coordinates to the cosmetic store from Darumi. We can't find a pouch somewhere inside the school. I'll go check this place out later. Do we have the plastic and other shit already? Oh, I guess I'm not allowed to check on it right now. Okay. All right, our linguistics went up. Oh, and I'm not allowed to check anything again. Okay. Don't exit the room. God damn it. No, go with the fuck back in. How's it going, Takumi? Get anywhere with them? Still working on it. I talked to Tsubasa, but it's a little complicated. I have a feeling she'll choose to fight with us. Like, yeah, bike lovers ain't no cowards. Bike lovers, do Tsubasa like bikes? Yes. Obvi-fucking-sly. I mean, all Viko's right. She's a mech geek. Who knows her shit, never met a girl who knew more bikes than me. Not much, huh? Maybe her grandpa runs a workshop. She hung out there every day when she learned how to be a mechanic. No, you know, I vaguely recall her saying something like that before. Can't believe I forgot this shit.
Still standing after all that.
Workshop.
Oh, it's just a little garage I run with my grandpa. We mostly just tune up cars, but we do other stuff too. I've always liked tinkering with machines, so I've been watching my grandpa work ever since I was little.
Her grandpa's workshop, huh? I should file this information away. It might help me convince her. Oh, wait, Takamaru. Know where I can find a fashionable pouch? A what? Yeah, I knew it was a long shot. Oh, how are you all today? I'm okay, Rax. I'm doing okay. Playing the video right now. Playing it, you know. Oh, come on, click. Nope, fuck. There we go. Look, Takumi. I found a plastic bag. Nice one, Ido. One item down. Let's keep this up. Where should we look next? Any ideas? You seem pretty upbeat. You know, I'm just having fun. Feels like a treasure hunt. Still catching up on my other VODs? My many VODs. My VODs. Spent a lot of time in the hospital, so I never got to hang out with a friend like this. And we're not actually playing around here, but whatever. Did find one of the items after all. A fashionable pouch? I don't have anything like that. I've never even used one before. Not even once? We don't carry around bags or wallets. We would only be targets by robbers if we did. We tie our valuables or bodies so they're secure. This isn't being street smart. That's being fucking homeless. Just we learn to keep things on our person. That reminds me of the night you spent sleeping in the streets, me selling out to my sister, dearest. You were pressed very close. What kind of horrible struggles did these two go through? Now that this piece of string, I recommend you tie your valuables to your thighs. Thanks, I'll do that. Oh, I didn't find a pouch. I managed to find some string. That's progress, at least. Well, we got string and plastic bag, but we came short on the factual pouch.
Huh?
Yeah, but I got Leon where it might be a fine one. Remember what Darumi told me. There's a cosmetics store where we found Aito outside the school. We'll check it out tomorrow. Day 12. Ready to hunt for that fashionable pouch, Takumi? Yeah, let's go get it. Oh, actually, first let's save again. Out into the fire world. Okay, let's head for the cosmetic store. Somewhere around the spot where we found you. And that should be in that direction. Yeah, I see it. Take from the mummy.
Take this with me.
God damn it. It's one fight. How hard can it be? Oh shit, this is a big one. Okay, this might be a bit harder than I was expecting. Crap.
Ready when you are.
Hold on, now I can kill these two for even more shit.
Got it. Ready when you are.
Does this guy also give AP? Yep.
My turn. That's it. All right. I guess it's my turn.
He's got 6 HP left.
Here we go.
Well, we can kill the big guy this turn.
We better get moving. You're in the way. All well and good.
Nito?
I'm ready whenever. Say when.
And then take a defensive stance and we should be fine.
Hey! Here we go. Take that.
One,
I've got this.
2.
Got it. We better get moving.
3.
Here we go.
Okay, that went well enough.
We did it. What?
We got a torn dress. That is not what I was needing. Hand and hoe. Bad idea, apparently. Shit. Look, Tugme. Got a valuable fashionable pouch. Now we have all the materials we need. Let's get back to the record and make that gift for Tsubasa. Oh, and that's it already. Okay. Probably should have explored around for a bit longer, I guess.
Aha!
Yes, we made a fashionable sick pouch. We did, Takumi. I'm sure Tsubasa would feel relieved when we give this to her. Yeah, it'll eliminate our issues with fighting with us. Hopefully he does, yes. Of course, there's going to eliminate her reason for not fighting. Doesn't mean she'll join us.
Huh.
It comes to, you're going to have to remind Tsubasa of her reason for fighting. Yeah, what's that? Her grandfather? Most important, what we left behind at the Tokyo residential complex. Things we fight to protect. Sure, reminder of that, she'll get on board. Important people we left behind the Tokyo residential complex. So, her grandfather. There's no point being night, I'll swing by. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Takumi, why'd you come back? Look, I'm sorry, but can you give up trying to get me to fight? You saw it for yourself. I puked all over the place. I mean, pukey girl like me on the battlefield is only going to cause everyone trouble. Wait, you're giving this to me? Wow, it's such a cute pouch. Why are you giving me this? Wait, you're trying to bribe me again? Don't need to be so alarmed. I just want to talk to you for a bit. You tell me again why you're sad about not fighting? Persuasion missions? Say the right things to convince her to fight. You can choose what to press with the Wasad twice in the corresponding direction. The number of options may increase the conversation progresses. If I get the right responses, if you fail, you have to try again from the last failure point. Why even bother if there's no actual failure and just try it again, bitch? I tell you why I can't fight.
It's because it comes out when I get nervous. I start puking like a fountain in a fancy park. I know I'm going to puke if I ever fight against those invaders. And it's gonna get everywhere. I mean, I don't mind if I puke on myself, but I know you guys...
5%.
You don't need to worry about a little puke, Tsubasa.
I mean, it seems like she pukes quite a bit, but yeah, don't worry.
Of course I worry! I can't help it if I get puke all over myself, but it'll still cause trouble for everyone else. The thought of getting my puke on someone else's clothes, it makes me sick to my stomach. It's not like you want to fight all covered in puke.
Just use the fucking sick bag, girl.
Just use that sick bag.
Huh?
What? This is a sick bag? The fast sick pouch. I know it looks like a regular accessory pouch. Never seen a sick bag that looked this cute. I don't even be too embarrassed to carry this around in public. I'm gonna spew into this. That way you won't cause trouble for anyone else. You take whenever you need to.
You don't need to be afraid anymore.
Well, that went up by a good chunk. What about Tsubasa? Will you fight alongside us now? Tsubasa? I'm sorry, Takumi. I went through all this trouble and everything, but I really don't think I can fight. Why not? The feud should be solved now. I just can't puke in front of everyone like it's nothing. Try everyone make fun of me. Of course, what Tsubasa can. Yeah, it was killing itself, but everyone see her do it. I know that's not the time to be embarrassed, and there's plenty that wants to get out there and fight with you.
But I can't handle getting teased for my puking anymore.
Her voice is trembling. She must have suffered a lot because of her nervous stomach. I'm here if you want to talk about it. Must have been through a lot because of your ailment. I might tell you, but it's kind of a bummer. I need to eliminate Tsubas's hang-ups with her vomiting and get her to join the fight. I gotta try this again.
You want to know my nickname in grade school? It was Pukette.
That's a cool nickname.
Bullies
I'm
in
not
the
fucking
class
doing
made
that
fun of
shit.
me for my puking. Do you know how much of an impact puking can have on your life? I lost friends every time I puked in public.
I also know it could ruin your teeth very
How someone
badly.
I thought was a friend would one day start calling me Pukette, or how the boys would loudly exclaim how the class smelled like puke. It was hard.
Wow, that
each
really
time I
fucking
lost a
sucks.
friend, and it made me sad.
We wouldn't make fun of you.
I trust you, but I don't know about the others. A few of them could be mean.
Don't worry, they're all
What if
good
they gave
people.
me
I'm
another
not gonna say
cool
that quite
nickname?
yet.
If someone ever called me Pukette, I'd probably puke and cry on the spot. No, I'm too scared. I can't do it.
I'm not gonna say I'll puke too.
Don't worry.
Retry? Okay.
You want to know my nickname in grade school? It was Pukette. All the bullies.
I can't believe the option to say it's a cool nickname even exists.
Do you know how much of an impact puking can have on your life? I lost friends every time I puked in public. Like how someone who I thought was a friend would one day start calling me Pukette. Or how the boys would loudly exclaim how the class smelled like puke. It was hard each time I lost a friend, and
We wouldn't make fun of you.
I trust you, but
Do I really have to
know
say,
about the
yeah, I'll
others.
puke with you? Is that really the right
That would be
option?
mean. What if they gave me another cruel nickname? If someone ever called me Pukette, I'd probably puke and cry on the spot. No, I'm too scared. I can't do it. I don't want to get ostracized for puke.
That's the right option. Okay, sure.
I'll puke with you.
What? What the fuck? If I puked on your own, you stand out, so I puke with you. Can't believe this is the right response. That way we will share half the attention. No way I'm letting anyone willing to fight for their loved ones get ostracized for puking.
They're gonna have to make fun of me too.
Are you fucking with me?
No, I'm being serious. I mean, I'll puke for you right here, right now if you want me to.
Please stop. Tsubasa stared at me as if she were trying to figure me out. I gave her as meaningful a look as I could in return. I won't let Tsubasa go through this alone. If she gets made fun of, then so will I. I continued to meet her gaze in silence. I had the feeling that if I looked away now, she'd close herself off again. We can have a puke party. The more we talk about it, like doing it together, the more this conversation is upsetting. 1 minute, then 2, I continued to meet her gaze without even blinking. Then suddenly her expression relaxed as if I had gotten through to her.
I see. You're stupid, aren't you?
Yes, he is. Toothy, are you crazy? How do you get like this? Oh, she's crying in relief. Hopefully it's relief. Wasn't the reaction I was expecting, but I got her to smile at least. I don't know how long since I had a real hard heart with someone. I tried best to hide my feelings out this because I'm afraid of puking. I never imagined this. Tsubasa looks so cheerful and friendly. Underneath it all, she's actually very troubled. I'm sorry, Tsubasa. I'm sorry for asking you to fight when I didn't even know what you've been through. I had no idea how tough things were for you. As long as you're in the school, I never let you feel lonely. Wait, hold on. You're saying you see me as some kind of charity case? Should I not be? It hasn't been that hard for me. Man, things didn't go well at school, but I still had a place I felt like it could belong. A place where Tsubasa feels like she belonged. If memory serves. Yeah. Grandfather workshop, I remember. Chilling out there, yeah.
Huh?
In your grandpa's workshop? How do you know that? You once talked about it? Kagamaru told me. You hung out every day there, he said. Yeah, teaming with machines in my grandpa's workshop was always the highlight of my day. You don't need to worry about me that much. You can't get by well enough as long as they have one place they belong. Bowser's face lit up the moment she began talking about her grandpa's workshop. Must be the most important thing in the world to her. If it's anything like how Karua is to me, then... Mind sharing what it's like spending your time in your grandpa's workshop? If her grandpa's workshop is the thing that matters most to her, then maybe. Maybe that can be the reason to fight for her.
Because of the way I am, I always try to keep my emotions in check. All I can think about is not letting anything make me puke. But I can finally be myself when I'm tinkering with machines in my grandpa's workshop.
I see.
Machines
That
are
sounds like I'm not
really
listening in the slightest.
fascinating and let me forget about the world. I'd get covered in oil every day, helping my grandpa with his work. Of course, I failed a lot too, but Grandpa would always cheer me up with his belly laughs. Fail as much as you want, Tsubasa. Star players make mistakes, but they make the big plays too. No matter how much I messed up, he'd never kick me out.
Yeah, Grandpa sounds real nice.
Your grandpa's really nice.
Yeah, my grandpa's the nicest grandpa in the world. He's a royal grease monkey who always protects his granddaughter. His workshop is his castle. My dream is to one day take over his workshop. I want to protect the place that's protected me all of my life. I just want to work on machines in my grandpa's workshop forever.
Okay, apparently I needed to say it might get destroyed. Got it. Oh, great. We have to try again. Why is this even a thing if we're just going to get infinite retries?
Because of the way I am, I always try to keep my emotions in check. All I can think about is not letting anything make me puke. But I can finally be myself when I'm tinkering with machines in my grandpa's workshop. Machines are really fascinating and let me forget about the world. I'd get covered in oil every day, helping my grandpa with his work. Of course, I failed a lot too, but Grandpa would always cheer me up with his belly laughs.
Yeah. Hurry up again.
Tsubasa. Star players make mistakes, but they make the big plays too. No matter how much I messed up, he'd never...
Your grandpa's really nice.
Yeah, my grandpa's the
Hey, you know he might be
nicest
dead if you
grandpa in
don't
the
help
world.
us.
He's a royal grease monkey who always protects his granddaughter. His workshop is his castle. My dream is to one day...
You know, his workshop might get destroyed.
Why? Remember what Sir said? If we don't fight, we can't protect what matters most to us. Was he just lying? As shady as Sir may have been, I don't think he ever told us a lie. I have my doubts that he never told us any lies. The loved ones being in imminent danger might well be true. His grandpa's workshop is in danger too? It's entirely plausible. No way. Bowser was at a loss for words. The possibility that her loved ones could be attacked by the invaders terrified her. He took a step closer and stared right in the eyes.
If you want to protect your grandpa's workshop, then there's only one thing for you to do. Find the courage to fight the invaders.
But... can a coward like me do that?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Don't worry. You don't have to do it alone. We'll protect what's important to you together. So just protect us in return. Come with us.
And protect what matters
Protect
most
what
to...
matters
Oh,
most
he's
to
saying the
us
line.
together.
Okay. Good. Now we finally can get her to fucking fight with us. Took a while. Find protect humanity. My grandpa in his workshop. Does someone like me really do that? Of course you can. You don't have to do it alone. You can make it through this together. I'm not making any promises, and I'm going to need a little more time. I won't run from the truth and write myself off anymore. I'll think about what I really want. I'll need to do it to make what I need to do to make it happen. Is that okay? Sure, that sounds great. And okay, and thanks, Takumi. Good, we're like Koba Tsubasa. I'll try and work on the others now. There are 4 people left to convince: Ima, Kako, Shoma, and Gaku. Of the 4, Gaku seems the most likely to hear me out. Are you sure about that? He seems the most likely to be a piece of shit that deserves death. Sorry, the man literally went, "Oh, I don't want to die fighting, so I'll die outside where I will never get revived and everything will end. And I want to be a millionaire in another life because I deserve it." It's like, fucker sounds like the kind of guy who's... Fucker's the kind of guy who's like, I deserve all the women to love me because I've been nice to them. That's what the fuck he's been acting like. Like, no, get the fuck out here. I hate him. Doesn't seem like a bad guy. Maybe Atlanta enjoys it, but I'm sure I can get him on board. So far, that's the biggest lie I've heard in this game. Okay, I'll talk to Gaku next. Do we have to? There's no time to waste. I grab the sandwich offering and head over to Gaku's room. Huh? Well, I don't want to fight because I'm scared, obviously. After filling up on the sandwiches I brought him, Gaku revealed the reason why he won't fight. I mean, how is it not scary? How are those invader monsters anyway? They're like straight from a manga. There's no way I can face them. I'd rather get kicked out of school than have to fight them. What do you think's gonna happen when you get kicked? If you get kicked out of the school, what you think? What do you think's gonna happen on the outside? Huh? How do you think you're gonna die out there? Oh yeah, that's right, massacred instead of fighting. Yep. If you get kicked out, you're guaranteed to die. Isn't it better to fight and live longer then? I'm telling you, I can't help that I'm scared. How can I be fine fighting those monsters? You're the ones who are crazy, not me. You must have a couple screws loose. And then he goes on to the blaming others. Great. Seriously, I wouldn't mind leaving this guy to die. He's so horrible. It's not like we want to fight either, but we have no other choice. We want to protect what matters the most to us. I mean, don't you have any people you care about? You don't fight the invaders here, they might get killed. Who I care about? I don't have anyone like that. Dude, I remember you talking about your family before. You can't fucking lie to me, man. What? But your family? Yeah, here we go. I don't have a family. I'm an orphan who was abandoned as a baby. Or I survived the poor group home that took me in. Oh, so that was a lie you told for some fucking reason? I found myself falling silent. I had no idea Gaku had such a past. I see. Sorry, I didn't know. Whatever, I truly don't care. Besides, being an orphan isn't all bad. So all I gotta do is look out for myself. I don't give a crap about the Tokyo residential complex. But, are you sure? If the place goes down, everyone dies. You included. Oh god, this Gaku's the kind of asshole who's like, who'd be like, I don't care about the world. If the world gets destroyed, everyone else, the world is where your shit is, you dumb motherfucker. Save it. Like, he'd be that kind of guy, you know? Why not have family? Sure, you have people you don't want to see die. Surely you don't want your shit to get destroyed, at least.
Hey.
Tell you I don't. I struggle enough looking after myself. I've been like this my whole life. It's only looking out for number one. Okay, we're done. Go home. Wow, looking out for number one seems very similar to getting yourself killed. Wait, hold on. Just hear me out. Again, what I said before. There is a hard limit on how much you can get away with being like this, and he has reached that very much so. Tell you I won't fight. If you want to risk my life so bad, then bring me money. Money's the only thing I'll risk my life for. Jesus Christ, on a bicycle. And if that's how it bills, then we'll talk. Money? There's no you want. I don't care what people say. This is how I live my life. You're not gonna pay me, then get the heck out of here. Shoo! Shoo! I'd be fine leaving this guy to die. 112%. Whack. Can we just kick Gaku out? Yeah, no, it's like, pay me money or I'm not gonna keep myself alive! Okay. That's one way to be absolutely hateable. Dude is literally threatening suicide. Is basically saying, I'll kill myself if you don't pay me. Like, am I supposed to want this guy here at all? If the invaders offered him fucking 5 pennies, it seems like he'd turn sides instantly. Like, I don't... Like, fuck off. Oh, that didn't work. Seems like the only way he'll hear me out is if I actually bring him money. We're not actually gonna do this, are we? Please? But nobody has money here. We were basically brought here with just the clothes on our backs. I can't pay him, then maybe give him some sort of gift instead? I would bribe him with something else, in case I need to get him to open up for me. Let me try making a gift for Gaku using Gift-O-Matic in the rec room. But what will get him up to open up for me? What's something he wants? Something with monetary value? No point in trying to think of something on my own. I'll go ask the others and see if they have any ideas. Hey, Gaku is suicidal. Can you kick him out ASAP? Everyone else can get the same amount of days they have until they can make a decision, but just kick Gaku out now. It's for the best. I take you in the war room and saw Hiruko typing something on the computer with a serious look on her face. What are you doing, Hiruko? I'm looking over footage of past battles making a record. A record? A record of how many invaders and which commanders we've taken out. Basically, I'm creating an objective data detailing how much we contributed to the war. She's even doing administrative work. She might be hard to get along with, but certainly brilliant and capable. Isn't that a lot of work? Obviously. You think I want to be doing this? Well, I don't, but it's still important. We need to keep these kinds of records. I may try to shortchange us when it comes to rewards when this war is over. Huh. Rewards? Didn't I mention these majors have pretty nice fountain in their heads? That's what Sir said, at least. That's true, then we're not fighting for free? That's why I'm dominating all this for you, so that doesn't happen. So there are rewards to taking out the invaders. I could use this information later on trying to get Gaku on board. By the way, do you know if there's anything Gaku might want? Sorry, never mind. Well, this part of the game is a little bit lame, not gonna lie. A present for Gaku? What about clothes? Clothes? I guess his outfits are always patched up. Doesn't have a lot of clothes or money to buy them. I see, so he doesn't have the means. So I think he'd very happy to give him clothes. I can't just bring him any old clothes. That'd be something he likes. I'm going to get him clothes. I need to research his tastes. Something Gaku might want? Unless I'm using threads. Using threads? Apparently Gaku's good at sewing. He doesn't seem like no amateur. Once you look at embroidering my jacket all worked up. There's a lot of like not bad embroidery, but I can do something like that easy. So Gaku can sew. Despite that Gaku has such a domestic side to him, I would call it more practical than domestic. Where do you think he learned how to sew? Well, he's the oldest of a big family. After having sew up the clothes and his brothers ripped up day in, day out, he just got good at it. Big family? That's not what he told me. He said he was an orphan. And he's got over 20 siblings. Is he bullshitting? What? Okay, so I guess he's just... Is he lying? I don't fucking know, man. Like, holy shit, right? I guess every family's got their issues. Wait a second, maybe those are the other foster kids living in the group home. If that's the case, turns out he's got a family after all. I should make a note of this. Gaku's got a family of foster siblings. Look what I found! What's this? A surgical scalpel! I was running around some ruins and I found an old hospital. I ran to the debris and issued a whole surgery kit. I can't believe I found such a nice blade. It must be my lucky day. See how much easier I can do my cutting. The roomie swung the scalpel around as she ran around the hall. She's acting like a psychotic slasher. Okay, I'm starting to get an idea what prison to get for Gaku. Clothes. Gaku's always wearing patch up clothes, so gift-free clothing might be good. Although, just straight up giving him clothes isn't a good plan. I'm sure he has his own taste and style, and the chances of him liking whatever clothes I pick out for him are slim. Apparently Gaku's good at sewing. He doesn't seem like no amateur. During Takamaru, Gaku can sew pretty well with that. I'm not giving him a sewing kit. He had to make whatever clothes he wants and even keep wearing his current clothes by mending them whenever he needs to. After a few minutes of searching, sewing kit. Sewing kit. This looks good. The material I need are needles, thread, scissors, and cotton. As long as I'm here, scanning them is all gonna be pain. Yeah, the old hospital, I remember. The place the room he found was surgical facility. It may have needles and thread for stitching. I'm also sure they have scissors, and if they're metal cotton pads, that might work in place of the cotton. Okay, I'll go exploring tomorrow. After me show me the abandoned hospital so I can have the materials. I'm ready to go find more scalpels for my cutting, Takumi.
Hey!
You mean look for materials like Gaku's presents to Rumi. Yeah, sure, same thing. A gift for him was like doing self-harm. Okay, take me to the hospital, Rumi. Okay, but don't get mad at me if we get lost.
Yes!
Materials, yeah. Materials.
Nice.
It's over here, right? Right. Good. Materials.
Yes!
Material. Ba-da-ba-bow.
This looks good.
And ba-ba-ba-ba. There we go. All right, I got all the materials. Okay, can we go home then? I'm getting bored. I just want to go by room and play pressing a row gaze. Seriously, where the fuck are you getting those?
Aha!
Okay, the sewing game's done. And then they headed to Gaku's room with the newly made gift. Sure, the gift of matter can make a row gaze. It needs materials. What the fuck materials do you need to make an eroge? Like, can you put an eroge in and get a new eroge out? Is it an equivalent machine? Is it the same quality? Do you get worse quality eroges as you keep going down? Is that the equivalent exchange rate? Or, like, how does it work? I'm asking about the fucking mathematics and economics of eroges. Great. In a post-apocalyptic setting. Great. Okay. Now it's time to come over. I'm never gonna fight those invaders. My way of these are the sack full of money. The heck is this? A sewing kit? Oh, you're giving this to me? Yeah, I figured you'd use this to fucking go and kill yourself, you waste of space. Or just keep mending the clothes you already have. You're good at sewing, right? Origami, this is pretty thoughtful. Just to notice some hose my clothes. Yes, that's a pretty good reaction. I can know Gaku's expression is softened. I have a bad feeling about this after you gave this to me and all, but I still can't fight with you. Seriously terrified of invaders, so you can see I'm not exactly the big macho Chad type. No, I'm not asking you to fight in exchange for this gift. Well, I gift so I could get a chance to talk to you some more. Gaku, do you mind telling me why you're so against fighting? I don't want to fight. It's not obvious. Because I'm freaking terrified.
I get dragged to this completely insane
You're such a
place,
chicken. I want
and
to
then
say
they tell
that
me to
so
go
fucking
fight
badly.
these monsters? Like, what am I supposed to do? What even are these invaders? They look like they came straight out of a manga. Yeah, no way. Doesn't matter how much you ask, I can't and I won't. I mean, you tell me.
You're getting paid.
Gaku, if you fight, you can make money.
What? Make money? Alright, Ruko. Every invader your bag next to your bounty reward. If you fight the invaders with us, you'll be able to make some serious cash. No freaking way. Think there's a way out of being broke? No, not just that. We actually have a chance of hitting it big and getting rich. Hold on, I'm gonna use the bathroom for a second. Just... Holy shit, I need to fucking cope with how terrible this fucker is. Holy shit. Man. Dunk Gaku in the toilet? Absolutely deserved. This man is fucking terrible. He's like if Mr. Krabs was a character in an RPG. I don't want to deal with that. Gaku, come fight with us. Let's get through this with this war and make tons of cash. Extend my hand, urgent participate in the upcoming battles, but... Gaku wouldn't take my hand. Said he averted his gaze and bit his lip. What's the matter? You don't want money? Yeah, I do real bad. You have any idea how long I've been broke? I thought you risked my life. Don't 2 of my lives for a big payout. Then I decided to fight here and help you take out the invaders. And all those bastards in the Tokyo residential complex would be safe too. Oh my god, he's even worse. Oh, I'd get paid a fuck ton of money, but I'd also be helping people. So I don't want to do... Goddamn motherfucking... Holy shit. Just... Holy shit. You gotta be fucking with me, my man. It's... I might have lost words for how terrible he is. Like... he's terrible in a way where it's like, he hasn't done anything absolutely irredeemable. He's just a fucking horrible person. Like, he hasn't, like, killed anyone. He doesn't seem to want to kill anyone. He's just a fucking worthless coward. Worthless and despicable coward who doesn't fucking care to help anyone. Even when it would be something, even if it would also help him. It's like, god damn. You are terrible. I think we need to kill Gaku. Abso-fucking-lutely we do. Isn't that a good thing? No way, it isn't fair! Not fair. Oh my god, he really is. Tell you I'm an orphan, right? I grew up in a group home. I know this, but society pretty much treats you like dirt when you're a poor orphan. No matter how much I asked for help, those jerks at comic never even gave me the time of day.
They didn't help me, so why should I help them?
Because it fucking helps yourself, you dumb shit! You're doing a charity work, you'd be getting paid, and you wouldn't be fucking dying! Do I have to fucking point this out to you, you goddamn worthless son of a bitch?
How is that fair?
Fuck you! There. Dude, you're a fucking dumbass. I hate you. Shut up! If I get an opportunity to kill him, I'm going to kill him. You come in a happy family. I don't want to hear this crap from you. Gaku started breathing heavily, so he shut me down. Yeah, hatred of society that banned him is Gaku's true reason for not fighting. I never agreed to join us until this hatred is addressed.
Hey!
Gaku, I mean, here you want to talk about it. Let us know everything you've been through. I decided to ask Gaku about his past to see if I could find a way to change his mind.
You want to know how many jobs I was holding down back in the complex? 17. I was working 24/7, 365 days a year. I worked every day until I was about to collapse. And I don't have a single penny to my name.
Gotta be honest,
it all went to running the group home. I never got any time to myself.
Oh, I shouldn't have said I want to help you. Oops.
Well, I want to help you.
Oh my god. If you feel sorry for me, they give me money. After that, you can bring me a rich girl with huge knockers. Every time he speaks, he becomes worse. Also, how are you fucking up so badly? It's like, yeah, I have 17 jobs and I'm poor as fuck. It's like, my boy, I don't believe you? That sounds like you're probably wasting your fucking money. I can't imagine, unless all your jobs pay 1 penny
know how many jobs I
or
was
$1 each, that you somehow have this issue.
17. I was working 24/7, 365 days a year. I worked every day until I was about to collapse, and I don't have a single penny to my name. It all went to running the group home. I never got any time to myself. Isn't that messed up? So I asked adults for help, to show some love to our home, but we got nothing. Politicians ignored our request for assistance. I went to companies to ask for donations and got tea thrown in my face. There's no way I'm gonna help anything.
You know, I imagine you got tea thrown in your face because you told them that you were the most valued person in the world.
Ever.
Save your siblings, I guess. Oh yeah, you have siblings. Ooh, I fucking hate him. I hate him so much. Holy shit. My siblings? Kagamaru told me. You're the oldest in the group home and you have a lot of foster siblings. Something gets destroyed, they'll all die. You find letting the invaders massacre your entire family? Gaku fell silent. He seemed rattled. Not he seems to hate the complex at large. There's no way he just abandoned his family. He's bound to change his mind once he realizes his siblings are in danger. No, I'm still not fighting. Wow. I don't even care if your whole family gets killed. They're not my family. It's not like we're blood related. They're just strangers who happen to live in the same group home as me. What's wrong with you? You may be blood related, but you're still family. Not my family, they're a huge burden. I've been suffering my entire life because of those stupid brats. That just thing that ticks me off. They freaking used me. If it weren't for them, my life wouldn't be as miserable. The best can go die.
I hope the invaders kill every single one of those brats.
I don't care if this is like him putting on a front. He's so bad, man. Just so fucking bad. What's this with this guy, really? He's a terrible fucking person. Get his anger towards Resident Complex. Why his family as well? Because he's a piece of shit who doesn't want to take responsibility for anything that happens in his life. Gaku, why are you angry at your family? You mind telling me? You need to abate Gaku's anger and just fucking kill him. I mean, what? No. No, wait, that is what I want to do. Fuck you. You absolutely worthless piece of shit. Need to try again.
The reason I was holding down so many jobs at once was to earn enough money to feed my siblings. Every cent I earned disappeared into their stomachs. I'm the one working myself to the bone, but I couldn't even afford to buy a single shirt. And despite all that, they never even thanked me once.
How old are they supposed to be?
They just complained about how there was never enough food or snacks. They treated me like a slave. If anything broke, they figured I'd fix it. They ripped their shirt, Gaku will mend that too. I must have mended their clothes thousands of times. I'd stay up all night just to...
Sound like a fucking mom.
You sound like a mom.
Look at mom, I would have killed for a mom. Bring me a researching lady who give me all the chicken tendies I want. I'm going to fucking kill him. This isn't worth trying. Leave.
The reason I was holding down so many jobs at once was to earn enough money to feed my siblings. Every cent I earned disappeared into their stomachs. I'm the one working myself to the bone, but I couldn't even afford to buy a single shirt. And despite all that, they never even thanked me once. They just complained about how there was never enough food or snacks. They treated me like a slave. If anything broke, they figured I'd fix it. They ripped their shirt, Gaku will mend that too. I must have mended their clothes thousands of times. I'd stay up all night just to sew for them. They're little parasites that drained me of my time and money. If it weren't for them, I would have had free time and money for myself. I could have bought new clothes, eaten some good food, maybe even moved out on my own. Give me back my time and money! Damn it! Just die! Die!
Shut the fuck up, you stupid bitch. Sorry, I had to take that option.
Enough already.
Yeah, you're so annoying. That is this guy who gives me what I'm owed. Sure said the Peach Rescue Society Gonna be honest, some of these characters are so terrible that they make me not want to play this game. Holy crap. Like, just, wow. Wow, you're so bad.
I'm the one working myself
It's fucking crazy.
I couldn't even afford to buy a single shirt. And despite all that, they never even thanked me once. They just complained about how there was never enough food or snacks. They treated me like a slave. If anything broke, they figured I'd fix it. They ripped their shirt, Gaku will mend that too. I must have mended their clothes thousands of times. I'd stay up all night just to sew for them. They're little parasites that drained me of my time and money. If it weren't for them, I would have had free time and money for myself. I could have bought new clothes, eaten some good food, maybe even moved out on my own. Give me back my time and money! Damn it! Just die! Die, 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 you stupid brats! Die, 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 die! The invaders can kill every last one of those brats! I wouldn't even shed a tear!
Oh, I just had to listen to him fucking rant. Great. That was so great. I loved it. God fucking... damn it, they can all die. They all deserve to die. No should die. Then why? I said, I imagine being killed.
I start crying.
Because you're a bitch-ass motherfucker, and you want them to give you something in return, I guess. I don't know, man. Because you don't want them to die, not really. You think I ought to be way better off without them. I don't have any benefit in my life. I know he's not playing about bench. You know that better than anyone. Trying to convince yourself that you should ban them, even when you know you can't. You're only making yourself suffer. How about you give up and just accept it? Fight for your own siblings. You only say the fracture ruined my life. It had made my life suck. Did I pay anything for my previous life? I don't want this fucker on the team.
Gaku,
I really
if you
don't.
want to help the Tokyo residential complex, that's fine. I'm not doing this to save the world either. Honestly, as long as I can protect what matters most to me, that's all I care about.
I took a step closer to him and stared right into his eyes.
You don't need to save the Tokyo residential complex. You don't even need to let go of your hate. Just fight to protect what matters most to you, like me. For the ones waiting for you at the group home.
Just fight for your family,
fight for your
sure.
family.
I never asked for those brothers and sisters, you know. My own parents didn't want me, so it needs family. They just get in the way. Congratulations, you have acquired a Gaku. Can I get rid of it ASAP? Why would it keep us my hump for them even now? I can be millions of miles away. I believe I've had sacrifice everything for their sakes. Talk about raw and love. But still, I can't just ban them. They're family. You know, this isn't enough to make up for how much of a shit he's been otherwise, right? Not being late by blood, but they're only family I've got, you know? Of course, there's nothing wrong with wanting to be there for your family. Is it too much? Is it asking too much for you to fight for them too? Sorry, but can you give me some time alone? I need to think through all this. Sure, I understand. Thanks, man. You're a real decent guy. I'll be better about myself now. Shouldn't. Fuck you. God, that was horrible. I hate you so much.
Up and atom troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 50th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Not to play like usual, I got out of bed feeling like it'd be just another morning. But then... who could that be? Someone kill me. We had to talk to Doku. Hello, who's here? I like the meatloaf. It really tastes home, right? Just like Mom used to make. Usually for that, I slice your mother up. Oh, fuck off, you mother. Just kidding. You've been to Rumied.
Hey.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Did you get something or did you just come here to prank me? Don't you the messer, bro. Mistress Iruko sent me on important business. Mistress Iruko, huh? Pushing me and Takemaru and Aido to meet up in the cafeteria. Anyway, you know, we're not gonna tell the others. Mr. Hiriko's orders must account promptly and efficiently. The ring bound her way, living chaos and confusion in her wake. Another meeting, huh? It's only us this time. Deadline tomorrow, so maybe Hiroko wants to discuss that test you mentioned? The only way to find out. Cafeteria, here I come. Oh, it's these two. So are you gonna sabotage everyone and get us killed? Because I think you are. I mean, Mr. Sumi, no, we're back. Back? Where'd you go? We were out gathering herbs and grasses. Pretty good at figuring out which ones are edible. There's been times in our lives we had to learn that the hard way. I can't believe we're back to eating grass to survive. That site was really something. We found plants I've never even seen before. Don't overdo it or eat anything that'd be poisonous, okay? There's no need to worry if Mr. Ayotsuki has been seeing us bread on the side. He's such a considerate friend, like someone I can mention. Excuse me. Excuse me, how's it going? The wild grass salad is going to eat itself. Goodbye. So you're all here. You bet we are after them all, just like you told me. I can see that. You did an admirable job, Doremi. I'm not saying that. Something happened between those two? Go on, let's hear it. What do you want this time? I want to report on your progress. How your attempts to win over the non-fighters going. This was part of your plan. You meant to convince them yet? You only have one day left. Well, not all of them, but I think Tsubasa and Gakuro are trying to come around. I see, that's good. I didn't expect you to convert all 5, of course. You can deal with the holdouts later. Deal with them how? To my original plan, anybody who doesn't have the will to fight would be forced to leave tomorrow. What? Wait a minute, it took a while, but we made real progress. With just a little more time, sure we can... I'm sorry, but I promise. I can't go back on my word. Without any protection or battle experience, they'll die out there. If they are not going to contribute to the war effort anyway, what difference does it make? Why does it have to be like this? Didn't defeat the invaders during the war, naturally. You would think abandoning these guys gonna make it any easier for us to win? I'm sure of it. I've already pointed out the possibility of them drawing the enemy's attention away from the school for a while. That'd be like a day at most. There's also a chance that facing real danger would knock some sense of them and family, bring out their fighting spirits. Those chances are slim. It's not worth the risk. There's nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. Now, victory or Ludus would render the risks we've taken and the sacrifices made up to now meaningless. If you have time to spend worrying about the others, I prefer you spend training to use your emo anima more effectively. Enemy commanders are far stronger than us, so we'll never defeat them if we get too hung up on our own survival. When push them to shove, we all have to be prepared to give our lives. As usual, Iruko left no room for discussion, leaving us alone to mull over words and consider options. It's such an ice cream. How could anybody not stand that? She said just now bothers me. Aside from the obvious, you mean? Yes, but never mind. It's probably just my imagination. Nothing worth worrying about. What's the next move? Today's our last chance to save those guys.
Hey!
I'll talk to them one last time. Not to do any good, but it'll be worth a try. Have to do something or it'll all be over for them tomorrow. You're right. We can't possibly abandon our friends to such a cruel fate. I don't want to let Hiroko force them out either. I'll step in to protect them if I have to. Can't use violence to get people to do what you want. Society just doesn't work like that. Never expected Takamaru to be the one to uphold the laws of society. The appearance is going to be deceiving, I guess. The back of my mind, I've been hoping really that Hiroko would go back to her plan and cut the non-fighters some slack. You can see now how foolish I've been think that, even if I manage to change Tsubasa and Gaku's mind, Shoma and the twins would still have to leave. I can't let that happen. I have to try to talk them one last time. Should I talk to Shoma, Ima, and Kaido before... I should talk to them before too late, rather. Not should I will. Shoma, are you here? I rang burn. Wait, eventually the door slowly opened. I'm sorry, please forgive me for ruining the day with my existence. I don't want to talk to any of these fucks. Oh, we're off to a great start here. Hey Shoma, that deadline in Hiroko was sent for you guys coming up tomorrow, you know? Or she won't reconsider things? At this rate, she really is going to throw you out. Yes, I know. I'll be back to throwing out like trash I am. You really want that? Don't really want that, though, do you? Shouldn't expect too much from me. Hopefully enough that losing is basically a foregone conclusion about what kind of conflict it is. This is some kind of physical or psychological shortcoming can work up and overcome tonight. My use is baked in me at a cellular level. I still accept my fate. Staying here would only cause more trouble for everyone. You understand what you're saying, right? Once you go beyond the wall of fire, you'll probably die. Yes, I know, accept that too. Okay. I'm sorry to disappoint you. It's better to get over with now, so I don't really let you down later. I'm sorry you had to end up here with someone like me. Shoma bowed his head in a gesture of deep regret and disappeared back into the darkness of his room. It's no good. He's too pessimistic for me to convince him now. At a while, the door was pulled open by a shaky, hesitant hand. Brother dears, Oh, it's you, Takumi. Sorry if I surprised you. I just wanted to ask you something. Have you made your decision on what you're going to say tomorrow? If you don't agree to fight like the rest of us, you'll have to leave. I know, but my brother Sears said he had a plan. There's no need for me to fight. He is definitely gonna get us all fucking killed. It's like he said, there's no need for me to ever get married or leave home. I think that's a discussion for another day. Okay, let's put Ima and his plan aside for now. What do you want to do? Me? Is that really hard? That hard of a question? I don't really know. My brother Dearest usually handles those big decisions. It's no different now. I have no choice to go along with what he says. Alright, I guess that's that then. Thank you for coming. She bowed uncertainly and closed the door, being careful to avoid making eye contact the whole time. That's about what I expected. I can't imagine a timid girl like that ever going out on the battlefield. You might get out. I rang the doorbell and waited. A moment later, the door was thrown open. Oh, Mr. Sumino, it's you. To what I owe the pleasure. Tell me you're still hoping to convert me to your side. How much you can achieve in one just say? Ima, please, at least think about it. I don't know all the thing I need to, Mr. Sumino. My safety is guaranteed. Thanks to the plan I come up with. You're going to get everyone killed. I can feel it in my soul. Oh, right. You mentioned before that you had a plan of your own. Simple solution. All I need is wait for me and my dear sister to remain at the county without needing to fight. There's only Hiroko who's going to allow that. That's the problem. My strategy aims to address. What is the strategy exactly? I'm going to destroy us all and ruin our days. Really? Probably. Ima waved goodbye and closed the door. His easy smile to avoid any kind of fear or anxiety. Seems so violent. I hope this plan isn't anything horrible. And he seems so confident. Talk to all three of the rain fires. It hasn't done any good. Don't want to camp now. Guess I'll just go back to my room. I had a feeling we'll try this way, but still not happy about it. Is that really? Are those really? Are those three really? If those three really are killed tomorrow, what happened to them? Is there anything we can do? God, that took me too long to read. I wonder who that could be. Has one of them changed their mind after all? Hopefully on my chest I opened the door, but when I opened it... Hello, Takumi? May I have a moment of your time? Oh, hi, Aito. What's up? I want to discuss something with you. You know, about Hiroko. What about her? Remember what I told you in the cafeteria this morning? Something about Hiroko said bothered me. I've been thinking about it, and I'm not sure. I'm sure now it's important. Okay, what is it? What did she say that was so strange? All you said was probably nothing. That was just an excuse. I thought it would be better if we didn't discuss in front of everyone. What do you mean? I'm certain Hiroko is hiding something from us. At the press matter, we got into a big argument. Things are straight enough right now as it is. Didn't want to risk escalating things further. I guess that makes sense. What is it you think she's hiding? Oh, my eye. What? Hurts like fuck. I want to think about what Hiroko told us before she left and see if anything stands out. The enemy commanders are far stronger than us. Never feed them if we get too hung up on our own survival. That humanoid invader with the strange transformation was certainly stronger than any of the other foes we come across. But she said commanders, plural, not singular. Huh? Never fought an invader like that before or since. It's not possible that there's a chance others are out there like that. But Hiroko spoke like there being more as if it was a sure thing. Now I mention it, that it is kind of weird. Bear in mind, what I'm about to say is just my own conjecture. It seems that Hiroko views this war differently from the rest of us. Almost like she knows something we don't. That wouldn't be out of the question. She did say she's been fighting the invaders a lot longer than we have. But the people in charge told her something, or if she's found something for herself, what could it be? Only one way to find out. We have to ask her about it ourselves. Wait, what, just like that? There's no way she'll tell us the truth that easily. She'd probably brush the whole thing off. Knowing what she knows will allow us to make more informed decisions. It makes sense strategically speaking. She insists on dodging the issue after that. We can get everyone together and put more pressure on her. Could even make her step down as leader. What? If Hiriko's no longer in charge, she won't have any authority to make the others leave. So we voted her into that position to begin with anyway. Basically just to stage immunity. Isn't that a step too far? I don't think it will come to that. Hiriko will let anything happen that might jeopardize our chances of being the invaders. Yeah, that's true. I don't know what this information she's hiding is, but if you can give us a better perspective of the war, we gotta know about it. Might even make the last 3 non-fighters change their minds. Chance worth betting on it, don't you think? I guess. See, it's in everyone's best interest for Hiroko to share what she knows with us. Thing is, she scares me. I'm not sure I'm great at talking to people anyway. I don't think I could make a case very well. I feel better around you, Takumi. You have quite a way with words, so... so that's what this is all about. Alright, I'll go with you and try to get the truth out of her, Hiroko. Thank you, I think it's best to be talking private. That's 3 of us, we're anyone else involved. Okay, good God. I believe Hiriko's in the leisure lounge on the 3rd floor alone. You mind coming with me right now? Sure, no problem. Let's go talk to her. Thank you, Takumi. Is Hiroko really hiding something? I only hope she'll be honest with us. If she refuses, things could get complicated. Well, I'm sure it'll work out somehow. Oh? Hey, Kaku. I don't see you on your own very often. My brother said he needed some time to get his master plan ready. He shut himself in his room, doesn't want me to disturb him. What's his plan anyway? Did he tell you anything about it? No, not a thing. He's always had to support himself by himself. I see. Something else? I better get back to my walk now. Excuse me. God, I'm fucking tired as fuck. Oh, holy shit. Okay, let's do this. Might end the stream after this conversation. Edo said Hiroko is in the leader lounge. What should we be doing here on our own? Look, Takumi, over there. I pointed to the pool. From where we were standing, we could make out a shadow moving in the water. As we got closer, whatever it was came to the surface, sending a spray of water across the edge of the pool. Standing there was, of course, Oh, you were taking a shower. Or a bath, I guess.
Your peeping technique leaves a lot to be desired.
What? We weren't peeping. That's right. We wouldn't. That's to say, we didn't.
Why are you both acting so flustered? Does my body really unsettle you that much?
Oh yeah, totally. Very ugly. Couldn't stand to look at it for another second longer. Sorry, goodbye.
It's not that. It's just...
Get to the point. I know you didn't walk in here by accident. You knew I'd be here, so you must be here to see me. Out with it.
Put those eyes
What do you
away.
want?
They're not we're looking with at all.
We have something very important we want to discuss with you.
Very important, you say? All right. Wait here while I go get changed.
You watch Kiriko make her way towards the live room, the silence broken by the echo of her wet footsteps. I doubt that's a bathing suit. Did you just... Is that like your underwear? Half an hour later. Thank you for waiting. Now let's hear this very important matter of yours. My time is precious. Feel free to skip the preamble. Okay, well, there's no easy way to do this. I'll just gotta go for the direct approach. Alright, I'm going to come right out and ask. Kiriko, do you know something about this war? Something the rest of us don't? What makes you think that, and so suddenly too? We figured it out from some of the stuff you said and done. Plus, if we assume you have information we don't, it actually explains a lot. Your code, practical attitude one, your dedication to winning at all costs. Wait, is it true? You know the truth about this war, about Last Defense Academy? It's not that we consider you an unfit leader or anything, Kiriko. But now that Sir's gone, there's no doubt you're the best person for the job. I can't follow someone who insists on keeping us in the dark like this. Sure, everyone else would feel the same way if they knew. Is that a threat? Are you intending to go behind my back and turn everyone against me? Believe me, I'd rather not have to. Fighting among ourselves could tear this unit apart. That happens when we'll be in no condition to fight the invaders anymore.
Hey!
I'm not trying to start a confrontation here. We're still on your side. We just want to know the truth. Everyone's so confused about what we're doing and how we got caught up in it. Once we know the truth, it'll be a lot easier to focus on doing whatever it takes to win the war and go home. So please, if you know anything about what that might help explain all this, we have the right to hear it. You really got me against the wall here. I can't only shrug this off with a I don't know anything now, can I? I'm impressed. I don't think you had any need to grow me this mercilessly. You didn't mean to grow you exactly. You asked me if I know something about this war. I have to answer then. Yes, I do have certain information that you may find relevant. You do, really? What is it? Is that what's in the defense room, or how they chose to send here? Hold on, can we go and get the others first? I don't want to hear this all at once. Be better for our morale that way. Uh-oh. Fight time?
At ease, soldiers. It's time
Oh no,
to
it's
hit
sleep
the
time.
hay.
I sleep.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
The nighttime mountain. I didn't realize how late it was. We'll be up all night if we try to call a meeting now. We should probably pick this up again tomorrow. Is that alright with you here, Kiriko? You know, I don't like picking up tomorrow for the sole reason that... You remember last time someone was going to tell us shit and talk about it tomorrow? You remember the last time that happened? Yeah, they're dead now. Tell everyone to meet up at the cafeteria like we did before. Very well. I think you're right. It's best that everyone hears about it. firsthand. You're not gonna go back on this, or die before you get to say anything. Yeah, left me much choice. Besides, I haven't been hiding this information because it reflects badly on me or anything like that. I just thought it'd be better to spare you from such a harrowing truth. Harrowing? Is it that bad? You should tell everyone that was the reason for hiding it too. Trust us, whatever this truth might be, I'm confident we can handle it. We made this far, and most of us made up our minds to put our lives on the line. Resolve won't be shaken so easily. Alright, I'll trust you. Stuart, that's a long story, and it may not be like what you want to hear. The fact that I kept the secret from you is long should give you an idea of how bad it is. Yes, I'll tell everyone to bear themselves to the worst. Never really thought it would turn out like this. I was relieved to finally get on my chest. I'm gonna sleep well tonight. A beat later, Hiroko was already halfway to the door. Before she could leave, I called after her. Hey, wait, can I ask you one last thing? What is that? Were you serious about the deadline tomorrow? Are you really going to force those non-fighters to leave? You said time and time again that you didn't care if they died. You mean that? Well, you talk about protecting us from the truth right now. I find it hard to believe that you're really that heartless. I probably go here to win the war. There's nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. Well, it's not enough for us to defeat the invaders. All of us have survived as well. That's what victory means to me. Besides the words, Hiroko clearly didn't intend to loosen up anytime soon. Being on her way, her way back to us, though. She continued on her way, her back to us the whole time. Good God, talking is hard. Hiroko. She's not so bad after all. She's a little clumsy when it comes to expressing her feelings. Ido and I didn't stick around for long after that. We done all we couldn't do, and it was getting late. We went back to our rooms. I'm glad we figured out things out, but what about this harrowing truth Hiroko mentioned? Whatever it is made her obsessed with winning this war. But it's not also something she thought we'd be happier not knowing about. What could it be that terrible? What is this big secret? Only who's thinking about it. This time tomorrow, she'll have told us everything. Probably go to bed so I can be fresh for the morning meeting. And so my 15th day at Last Academy ended. 16th day bringing a development none of us were expecting, one that would have a considerable effect on our war efforts going forward. Check out the sign of the wall with fire. There's no sign of her anywhere. God damn it, it fucking happened again. I knew this shit would happen. She's not in her room either. I looked in a bunch of classrooms. She's not in any of them. Sorry for being so useless. I don't understand this. Damn it, where the hell is she? Is someone deliberately trying to keep information away from us? Hiroko had disappeared. Today was supposed to be the day she told us all about what she had been hiding. When we got a cafeteria in the morning, she was gone. We waited long enough that we started to get worried. A few of us rang the doorbell outside our room, but there was no answer. That's when we knew something was right. We decided to split up and search the school for her. We scoured every inch of the academy, but failed to find any clues to her whereabouts. After that, we tried looking outside. We followed the wall of fire all the way around, but still didn't find anything. Hiroko was gone. Vanished without a trace. Where you go, mistress? Safe to say she isn't anywhere on school grounds. That just leaves one explanation. She must have gone outside the wall. No, that's not possible. I mean... Both fire extinguishers are still in the entrance hall. She couldn't have gone out without using one of them. And where is she? Let's take now to, well, disappearing act. Guessing Hiroko was hiding something else. Can I see her around the ward? So we thought she went missing right before she got us? Same as what happened to Sir. You know what? That's the first intelligent thing you said so far, Gaku. And we were gonna find her chopped up and stuffed in a trash can somewhere? I can see it. Don't say that. You're kidding me, Hurl. If Miss Shizuha Aragon. That means your fighter leave ultimate no applies, right? Okay, so Ima, what the fuck do you do? I mean, nobody's gonna want to test us while this is going on. The rest of you don't even know what the test is gonna be, right? Shut the hell up, man. Why are you acting so happy? Wait a minute, Ima, didn't you say you had a plan to get out of fighting or having to leave? What's the matter? You don't think I had something to do? I absolutely do, you fucking piece of shit. I'd say my secret plan was total bust. Miss Shizuha just before I had the chance to spring it on her. Maybe it's right at this point, but just what was your plan? I was going to do, sir. Didn't I mention I'm a master in the art of love? I don't believe you in the slightest. Excuse me. Back in the complex, I'm pretty well known in the certain circles, practically a celebrity. The financial aid of my main kind friends is what allowed us to put food on the table for me and my dear sister when times got tough. Did you fucking were you a prostitute? Oh shit. I'm sorry, everyone. Coming up to your brother's order makes him seem kind of chase, but... So you were gonna put your moves on Hiroko and get her let off the hook that way? Exactly, would have been the perfect plan. Only one I could have pulled off. There are so many problems with that. I don't know where to start. Got more important things to worry about right now. You do anything Hiroko, then where is she? If the school gets attacked now, we'd really be in trouble. Yeah, no Sarah, no Hiroko, will be total crap fest. Let's try not to get sidetracked with the worst case scenario. Maybe you should search the school again?
Hey!
Yeah, that's not the only thing we can do right now. You want to run the academy looking for Hiroko for the rest of the day. By the time the sun went down, we made no progress whatsoever. We're starting to get desperate.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Can I save my game? This is terrible. It felt like we'd finally reached an understanding with Hiroko and how she's gone. She had just disappeared. She has to be around here somewhere. The fire extinguisher hasn't been used, so we know she hasn't gone outside the wall. She's still on the ground. She has to be. Let's look around one more time. Wait, Takumi. It's late. It's getting dark. We had better see if I find something in the morning. Or we take time to rest too. If there's another crisis after this, the last thing we need is sleep deprived during it. He's right. Can't spend all night searching the risk of next attack, taking us by surprise. We need to oh, fuck, I'm tired, shit. We need to conserve our stamina so we'll be ready to fight when the time comes.
Hey!
Alright, you win. Let's call it a day. You know, maybe tomorrow Hiroko will be back and like nothing ever happened. She'll explain everything. Anything's possible, I guess. Let everyone know we're done for the day. You can go back to your room now. Sleep well. I will see you in the morning. Cool. Can I save the game? She'll be back tomorrow like nothing ever happened. When I said I know the chances of the miracle were practically zero. I slept fitfully that night, too uneasy to relax. Anytime things started to go our way, those hopes were quashed down immediately. That that just kind of the place Last Defense Academy was? As soon as we roll up, we resume the search for Hiriko. We start with the school interior. Nothing. Oh god, I'm not going to be allowed to save for a fuck ton of time, am I? Then we split into groups and checked outside. Everywhere we could reach, right up to the wall of fire. Still nothing. It's obvious now that Hiriko wasn't just going to show up out of nowhere. She disappeared, utterly and completely. Another day we didn't find anything. This is bullshit, man. People don't just live out existence like this. And as Rosie camera, there's still no sign of her. Does this mean she really went outside the wall? What are the fire extinguishers, though? You can't get out without using one of them, right? Yeah, I'm sure of that much. And where could she be? Maybe she got kicked from the server. She might have lost her connection, given a stun patch or something. Can I say something? Listen, I wrote my darling sister about her grace of the words of wisdom. You can do it, sister dearest. I think it's finding inconsistency in your logic now. Something doesn't quite add up. Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. I said this would be okay, there we go. There's gonna be there's a shorter stream today because I wasn't expecting to stream at all. But I'm fucking tired, man. Oh, I'm fucking tired. And I don't want to stream till like goddamn 5:30. Because I also want to be able to do some stuff before whatchamacallit. Before the 999 stream tonight. Oh boy. Also, this game is I'm having a bit of conflicting feelings so far with the game. Mostly in some of the characters are really shit. Yaku. Just so that, like, I'm not really sure what to feel. Oh boy. Hopefully it speeds up at some point. Oh boy. Anyway. Thank you everyone for coming to this live stream. Hope you guys can come for the 999 stream later today. But until then, if there's time coming, so just subscribe, get a bell, somewhere on stream, like the stream, really like it, comment in the comment below. Share the stream with whoever think might be interested. But until next time, I'm gonna get up close. I'm gonna get quiet. I'm gonna say goodbye.